Hope everything's going well today. Bill Applegate here. I'm going to do a lesson here on another great Joe Beam tune. This one's entitled Triste. It's going to be a real straight ahead lesson. First, I'm going to go through the comping, then the melody, the head, and then finally a little solo. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, for the intro, now people don't always play this intro, but I like to use it. You can kind of extend it too, make it into a vamp and jam over it at the beginning if you want. I'm just playing a real straight ahead drop 3 chord here with a minor 7 to this 9th chord. Sometimes I add the 13th. Okay, this kind of a stretchy kind of chord here, I guess you call it. It's really like an F6, but it works well on this major 7 chord because you have the 5th, the 9th, the 3rd, and the 7th. For this G flat, you might think of this G flat major 7, but I'm just leaving the 9th free here. You might think of this B9 like this you may have played. And then I'm just lowering the 5th down to the sharp 11th. Back to this chord. This D minor 7 is kind of a chordal voice, so I move it up in the chordal sense. That's a really nice sounding chord there, a little dissonant. Okay, you may have played it here. Okay, flat 9 with a 13th. Then all you have to do is just flatten your finger out here to get this kind of a C minor 7 with a 4th here in the bass. This is a great way to play a minor 7 flat 5 chord. Have the 5th, the root, the 4th, and the 7th. Sharp 9 to the flat 9. Really fun G minor 7 with the 5th, the 5th, flat 3rd, 4th, and flat 7th. Remember, an E minor 7 has the same notes in it as a G minor 6. So you might kind of think of this as G minor 6. Then you just go to this diminished shape to get the flat 9, A7 flat 9. Then we have a nice D major 9 chord. E minor 9. A 13th. D minor 7 with the 11th. G9. This is a really good C minor. I call it a 6/9. I'm just moving this note down to make it. Basically, you're doing that. Okay, it works really well there. Back to this chord, the stretchy chord. Okay, with the 4th in the bass. E7, E flat 9. This time I just use this. It's like a 6/9. 3, 6, 9, 5. F minor 9. B flat 13 with a 3rd in the bass. You can bring that 13th down to the 5th if you want. Pretty typical E flat major 7 and a drop 2 voicing. Basically what you're doing is going to the E minor 6 to get that A flat 9 chord. So what you're doing here is on the D minor 7 doing this, and then just lift this for the G minor 7. That makes kind of the 4th there in the G minor 7. Up here, like the C9 with the sharp 11. Back to this. Cool, let's go ahead with the head now. Okay, like I said, if you do the intro with this B flat to E flat, you can jam over that. Okay, it's 2-5 and A flat. So you can use an A flat, basically a Dorian. Your bluesy minor licks can work really well there. Okay, starting on the B flat major 7. So it lays well, the whole thing lays pretty well in 5th position. The tricky part probably is just the off beat. There's lots of little syncopation here. Once you get that 4 measures down though, you have that 4 more times, so you got, you know, a lot of the tune down just by figuring that out. I usually put maybe our little kind of slight arpeggio lick there, huh? Not really a lick, more of a... Okay. So that'll change because the chords are different. This part's a little tricky because you gotta... Okay. That's syncopation there, okay? Okay, same lick again. Of course, a chord of change here, so. This is really fun to play. Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead and look at the solo. Okay, we're going to start here in a B flat major 7, just using a B flat major scale. 5, 5, 3, 1, 2, 7, 5, 6. Kind of a little different, starting ending on the 6th, but it seems to work there. Okay, some syncopation there. Okay, then here on the G flat, just using a G flat major scale. And then on the B7 sharp 11, I'm using the Lydian dominant, which is an F sharp melodic minor, starting on the B, okay? Okay, back to the B flat major scale. I'm doing a little broken thirds thing here. Okay, D minor 7. I'm doing an enclosure on the F, ending on the flat 7th. Reaching down here for the third of the G and just going right up the G Mixolydian. Okay, then we're back to C minor. Not back to, this is the first time. 5, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm using this 7th scale of the B flat major, starting on the 7th scale on the A there. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. That's the flat 5th. There's your flat 13th. Okay, then on the D7, I'm using a G melodic minor. G harmonic minor, starting on the 5th scale degree. Kind of doing an enclosure around the G minor, the 5th of the G minor, and then going to the flatted 3rd of the G minor, chromatically down to the G, then using an altered scale on the A7 sharp 9 chord. Okay, then D major here. Okay, and a closure around the 3rd, huh? 3, 2, 1. Then just kind of a, okay. 1, 7, 6, 5. Then D minor. That's an enclosure on the E. Starting below first though. Okay, then I improvise the next part. I'm using basically a B flat major scale again. Okay, then the B flat Dorian. Remember, the B flat Dorian and E flat Mixolydian for the E flat 7 are both actually the same scale. Here I'll probably go here. So that's an F Dorian. B flat Mixolydian to an E flat major 7. Then you can just change that E flat major scale to an E flat melodic minor to give you the Lydian dominant. This is what you want to use on the A flat 7, because that's the dominant built on the flat 7th. You want to use that Lydian dominant. Okay, D minor lick, G minor 7 lick, and then here I'm going to use another Lydian dominant. C Dorian, F Mixolydian, and then jam for 4 measures. All right, there you have it. Triste. It's just a really fun tune to play. It's a great Joe Beam. He seems to write just such great songs. So I love playing this song. I hope you got something out of this and dig right in. You'll just love playing this song once you get going on it. So I hope this was useful, and you guys have a great day.